Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. I'm so excited about this recipe. I just want to show you guys how I seasoned this well-baked chicken, and if you guys are ready, we are going to get started. So to get started with this recipe, in this bowl I'm adding 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt-free chipotle seasoning, and then 1 teaspoon of garlic and herb. And I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of everglades seasoning, a half teaspoon of cumin powder, a half teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1 teaspoon of seasoning salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm going to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of dark soy sauce. You can use whatever soy sauce you have, but I only had dark soy sauce. For the oil, I am going to use sesame oil, and this is about 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. I love sesame oil because it gives a little bit more flavor and it brings out that, that authentic, natural, traditional ingredient. And I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of butter. So with this butter, you want to go ahead and just microwave it for 30 seconds and continue adding other ingredients, which is basically 1 lemon, and we're going to use the zest on the lemon. Guys, as you guys can see over here, I had a hard time with this lemon because it wasn't that fresh, but it was a juicy lemon. Okay, so I went ahead and started whisking, mixing everything together to make sure that everything was blended well. So my last ingredient is this 1 whole lemon. Guys, this lemon was so juicy. It was so perfect, for this marinade, because I had enough, juice. Because sometimes you don't never have, a nice lemon, but this lemon was so juicy and perfect. So you want to go ahead and just continue mixing everything. For meat, I'm using 2 leg quarters, and you want to go ahead and pat them dry, and I broke the bones in between, and this helps, cook the chicken evenly and thoroughly. So I'm just pouring in all my ingredients in this bowl. Guys, you want to make sure that you want to love on that chicken, because when you do that, trust me, it's going to turn out to be so tender and so soft. And I'm going to go ahead and just poke through to make sure that the seasoning can go in. And we're just going to go ahead and just saran wrap it and cover it and let it marinate for 2 hours or 24 hours. So to this pan, I am going to go ahead and add, just a little bit of oil and just spray it around. So my chicken already marinated for 2 hours. And now I'm just going to go ahead and just put it in the pan. And I'm adding every extra seasoning that I had in that bowl and just covering it up. So for the bake time, we are going to bake our chicken for a total of 15 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit, with the 20 minutes of turning the chicken. Like right over here, guys, I am turning my chicken after 20 minutes. So guys, as usual, this is a video, so you want to make sure that every 20 minutes you are going to flip your chicken like I'm doing right over here. And you want to go ahead and put it back for the next 20 minutes like I'm doing right over here. And of course, I'm going to take it out for that 20 minutes when my 20 minutes is over and flip it over again. And this part right here, I am going to bake it for the last 10 minutes, which is making sure that, my chicken is, crisped up. And I am going to go ahead and start adding all my sauces on top, as you guys can see me right here, to make sure all that oil is, going to make my chicken a little bit more extra crispy and more extra tender. So after covering all my chicken into all that nice juice, I went ahead and continued baking it for another 10 minutes. So the total time for this chicken was 50 minutes, and it was at 350, which meant that it was cooking slowly and the chicken was going to turn out so tender. Guys, here's my chicken and this is how it looks like. I just want to say thank you for watching and for subscribing to this channel. If you are new, I just want to say thank you for subscribing. And for those who are just watching, please hit the subscribe button and like, because you know I love making these videos. So right over here, guys, as you can see, this chicken is so tender and juicy, and I wanted to share this recipe because I cooked it twice. Like, it was so good that I decided to make some more chicken, because I was like, I'm gonna film this and I'm gonna try to see, you know, if it's really good. And if it's really good, I'm gonna post it, and if it's not good, then I'm not gonna post it. But it turned out so good, and I wanted you guys to try my new recipe, my juicy tender recipe. And thank you for watching all the way to the end, and please try it. And if you try it, please comment below and let me know how you like this baked chicken. And I will see you guys next time on She's So Randomly Unique. Bye.